Welcome Pisces to your weekly reading. This is for the 3rd to the 10th of November. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Pisces, I'm going to start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We will then look at your possible challenges, if any. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. We will then take a look at your unexpected blessing coming through this week. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Pisces, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with Queen of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. And we're looking at the possible energy beginning the week. Now, Pisces, you are presenting under this message as Queen of Cups. It doesn't matter if you are masculine or feminine. It's the energy of Queen of Cups I am speaking about. And we see you, my dear Pisces, very in tune with your emotions, your feelings, what works for you, what doesn't work for you. And you are also very perceptive of the feelings and the emotions of the people around you. What I do see is at the beginning of this week, you are focusing on something, my dear Pisces, that is going to give you more security in your life. Something that is going to help you feel more grounded, and something that's going to help you feel as though you're taken care of or looked after in some way. So for me, my dear Pisces, this would be the energy of looking at how you can grow your abundance, your prosperity, your stability on the physical realm. It could be looking for a nicer home to move to. It could be looking at renovating your home or redecorating your home in some way. This could be, Pisces, that you're looking at ways how you can grow your money. So maybe you're looking to invest your money or starting some kind of savings plan for the future. There's this energy of, I need to look after myself. I need to be prepared. I need to ensure that the future is solid, it's stable, and I don't have anything to worry about or any big surprises coming up. Now let us move on and see what your possible challenges are. And we have Queen of Wands and the Four of Cups. Now Pisces, there is somebody else coming through here presenting as Queen of Wands. Now once again, this could be a masculine or feminine. It's the energy of the Queen of Wands I am speaking about. And I see that Queen of Wands is coming in this week, Pisces, and they have some kind of offer for you, an idea, a suggestion, perhaps even a recommendation or an introduction, something that they feel has got great value. But for various reasons, we see, my dear Pisces, that you are quite reluctant to look at this or to take it on board. And as I said, Pisces, everybody's reasons will be completely different. It could be, my dear Pisces, that you're so involved in your own life at the moment, you just feel as though you've got too much on your plate. You don't feel you've got time to consider what this is. So this could be a really good friend coming in and saying, Pisces, I just heard my company are looking for people with your skill set. Should I put your resume forward? And you are so involved, my dear Pisces, in what is happening in your life and your finances, you don't have the energy to go ahead and pursue it. This could be, my dear Pisces, that a really good friend comes in and says, Pisces, I have somebody I know who I think will be perfect for you. Can I give them your telephone number? And once again, we see that you're just so busy with your own life, you don't have the energy to look at what this is. So your challenge this week, my dear Pisces, is that no matter how busy you are, no matter what's going on in the other areas of your life, look up and see what this is. Because although it's coming through from Queen of Wands, we see the presence of the hand of God coming through here. So we know there's something wonderful in that cup, whether it's a job offer, whether it's a possibility for a date or meeting somebody new, whatever's coming through. Pisces, your challenge is make time and space for this cup to come in. Give it time, give it attention, and if you can, accept it. Because once we see this happening here, my dear Pisces, we know there could be something quite wonderful waiting to happen for you. Right, now let us move on and see what Spirit would like to share with you. And we have 6 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. Now, Pisces, you have such a clear and interesting message coming through from Spirit. Spirit is asking you, Pisces, to look at the people in your life that you know aren't really above board, that you know have some kind of ulterior motive. And this could come through mildly, or it can come through as blatant, sneaky, lying, and jealous behavior. Spirit wants you to make a concerted effort this week to remove yourself from this energy, to take yourself right out of any situation, my dear Pisces, where you are exposed to people who don't have your best interest at heart. And Pisces, as I mentioned, this could just come through as a colleague who constantly lies to you at work. This could come through as a sibling who is not being above board and is trying to do something sneaky with the family inheritance. This could come through with your significant other who you know is not telling you the truth and who is continuously gaslighting you. Pisces, Spirit wants you out of this environment. They don't want you to have to deal with these kind of people, and they don't want you to be exposed to this toxicity. So, my dearest Pisces, this is the week to start separating from them, even if it's energetically initially, but put up that white light of protection and slowly but surely remove yourself, my dear Pisces, from anybody that you know does not have your best interest at heart. Now let's move on and see what your unexpected blessing is this week. And we have 5 of Cups and Death. This is wonderful to see, because what I am seeing here, my dearest Pisces, is that your unexpected blessing is coming through in an area where you are feeling an immense amount of regret and remorse. And you have this energy of continuously crying over spilt milk. And this is looking at whatever the situation is, playing it out over and over in your mind's eye. I should have said that. I should have done this. Why did I accept that? If only I could turn back time. If only I never said yes to that job. If only I said yes to that proposal. And with that energy, what happens, my dearest Pisces? You create a circle of negativity that just enlarges and pulls us down. What is happening this week is somewhere, somehow, and it could have something to do with what Queen of Wands is bringing in, because we see the presence of the cup there again. But you are going to be shown wonderful things that are either already in your life, or, my dear Pisces, these could be new elements that are coming into your life. New people, new possibilities, new opportunities. But these two energies are going to become very clear to you that will allow you to turn around and focus on what this is for you. And once you do that, so you end your Five of Cups energy, this energy of crying over spilt milk. And once we see death, we know it's a final ending, my dear Pisces, and you are now in the energy of focusing on what is good, positive, and exciting in your life. So a really positive and exciting, unexpected blessing coming your way. Let us move on now and see what the possible outcome of the week is. And we have Justice and the Ten of Cups. Now, my dear Pisces, there is somebody else coming through here at the end of the week presenting as King of Cups. We saw you coming through as Queen of Cups at the beginning of the week, and now we have somebody else coming through as King of Cups. Once again, this could be a masculine or feminine. It's the energy of King of Cups I am speaking about. Now, Pisces, when we get the King and the Queen of the same suit of the tarot coming through, we know we are speaking about a divinely blessed, unique, and special relationship. This could be somebody already in your life, or it could be somebody new coming in. But because we have Justice sitting above our King of Cups, we do know that whoever this person is, they're bringing in the energy of balance, harmony, ease, stability, and flow into your life. This could be your significant other, my dear Pisces, who is just an incredible support as you move through the week, having your back, loving you, protecting you, guiding you, and being your number one supporter. This could be somebody that you meet romantically this week, and it is just such an easy first date, my dear Pisces. You just get each other. You have the same outlook to life, the same beliefs, and the same sense of humor, and it's the easiest and the most wonderful date you go on. King of Cups could be a family member, a friend, anybody that brings this energy into your life. There is also a possibility, my dear Pisces, that King of Cups could be somebody that is connected to some kind of legal agreement. So you could find a wonderful new apartment, and King of Cups could be your new landlord, and you sign your lease with them. King of Cups could be your new employer, your new boss, and you sign a new employment contract with them. Whoever they are meant to come into your life at this time for a season, a reason, or a lifetime, but they do bring a wonderful, strong energy of balance and harmony back into your life. Let's go ahead now and see what your spirit animal is for this week. Let us see now what Pisces spirit animal is, please. And you have number 15, Cow Spirit, the miracles are endless. Pisces, the number 15 is your lucky number this week. Any combination or variation of the numbers 1 and 5, please consider very auspicious. The cow is your spirit animal, so wherever the cow comes up for you, this too is a blessed sign. And my dear Pisces, your message is beautiful. The miracles are endless. And so we know that everywhere we saw possibility and advice and great movement and changes coming through for you, all of this carries the seeds of miracles. It might just be beginning energies, changes, fresh people coming in, letting what's no longer serving go. But these positive energies have possibility of growing and expanding and bringing in the feeling of, my gosh, I am blessed. And there is one miracle after another happening for me. This is a good week coming up for you. That's all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.